Hello, collective. Thank you for stopping in to J Jaguar Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and get a quick read out here for you today. I hope all of you are doing well. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll start with the tarot first, see what comes out. I got a couple cards for the collective's energy, just a couple of cards. Oh yeah, I have names as well. The Wheel of Fortune upright. I forgot about the names yesterday on the video, so I'm just going to go ahead and get those out of the way. Could be first, middle, or last. We have King, Alan, Andrew, Ryan, Jackson, Campbell, Clark. All right. And that was for yesterday's read, but it could be today's read too, you know. We have the High Priestess coming out. Wow, Wheel of Fortune and High Priestess, huh? And the Hierophant. And the Ten of Cups. What? I'm taking all of those. That is some big, big energy. Wow. I feel like, you know, the Wheel of Fortune speaks of fate, destiny, things that are meant for you, this journey that you're on. And I feel like you're stepping into something that was always like meant for you. That's been for you. The divine's been waiting to give it to you. And it's got something to do with like a happy family, 10 of Cups situation. You are protected. Can I get a couple cards for what's happening around the collective, the situation surrounding the collective? A Queen of Swords and a Four of Pentacles. Someone could be trying to hold on to some type of information. They could be trying to hide it from you, hold on to it. It almost feels like someone's trying to hold back something from you. A Queen of Swords. Could be information. This could be like a law official I got right away off of that card. So this could be like a lawyer, a cop, agent, something like that. 3-letter agencies, some type of authority figure. And I feel like this person is like, I don't know, asking questions to someone who's holding back information is how I see that. So someone's asking questions and they're holding back information. It's like someone doesn't want to give up whatever they have, and whatever information this person is holding on to in this Four of Pentacles, it's like some solid evidence, right? Some type of solid evidence. It could involve maybe people in your family and some type of religious traditions. Or your family is very religious or traditional or cultural, something like that. I feel like something's making you really happy, collective, as well. You could have recently gotten married, or you're going to get married. It's part of your destiny. I feel like something's been seen about your kind, gentle, compassionate nature. And I feel like this just large amount of like growth behind this Empress card as well. You could be like trying to find your own spiritual like soul family as well. I'm seeing that 10 of Cups is like soul family, and I feel like the divine is about ready to give it to you. This could be a very solid support system. of people. It could be your actual family. It could be a community of some sort. Maybe something like that. Yeah. I feel like something's being unlocked here. I don't know why I'm getting like two people, because you see on the Hierophant card, there's like two people down here, right? It almost feels like the divine is like trying to pick one, but it's not you. It's like these two people are like, I don't know, maybe two people the divine is considering considering lining up for you as part of your destiny for this 10 of Cups. Like, that's how it really looks to me. Like, that's what it looks like. That's what it feels like to me. I just think it's funny because it's like these two are just down here like looking up to the Most High Divine, and they're just like, is it going to be me? Like, something in the body language seems eager, right? And it's like the divine is like, I haven't chosen yet, but it's going to be a 10 of Cups kind of energy, you know? Wow, the High Priestess. The bottom row is the situation you are directly dealing with. So something that's been on your mind, something that's maybe come up from your subconscious. You could be thinking a lot about things, or you're just getting some really heavy intuitive downloads recently about some type of conflict between people. Ooh, that came right underneath the Hierophant too. So they're immediately with that kind of positioning, I feel like there's judgment going on here for some type of conflict or argument or a group of people. Something about this situation and how it's playing out was fated to be this way. I don't know why I just heard my life is like a movie. So maybe you feel like your life is like a movie. Or someone feels like your life is like a movie or something like that. The Chariot. Someone could be moving forward, and again, more like authority figure energy. This could be like, you know, an agent, a cop, lawyer, something like that. Could be investigating some type of very immature community, it seems. You know this is happening. These people may have been a part of your family at one point, or you considered them to be family at one point. Someone's stuck in their head and they feel left out in the cold. Can I get another card for the bottom row? Some type of fast moving energy or communication. Ooh, somebody could be getting communication from some type of law official, because it has the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Wands here, and then whoever this person is holding back this evidence or information or whatever it is that they're holding on to there. Something could have actually had to do with like finances and handling them illegally. Something like that. Some type of communication could definitely be headed towards a law official. Also getting like an energy here too. Something that has to do with new love. I mean, that's how the read started out. Like the divine trying to choose between a couple or a few suitors for this Empress, which I believe is you, collective, in this read. You could be a man or a woman, take it as it resonates. But like, who is going to be good for my chosen, right? And it is going to be some type of new love situation. It could start out as like a friendship at first, or like a crush, something really lighthearted. But again, with this energy, I got it yesterday too, I think. Or no, was it a couple of days ago? But it's like this Page of Wands offer, or Page of Cups offer. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today. And it's got like a serious Ten of Cups vibe to it, though. It's like someone's trying to hide it, or it's just not yet known, or something like that. But you seem to know in High Priestess energy. You know you are always fated for some type of, you know, love, like some type of love that you've always wanted or something like that. And you're just like waiting for it. And you're really putting your trust in the Most High Divine to facilitate this for you, which is just great, right? And I feel like there is something going on here with conflict, as far as like someone bringing you some type of apology offer, lighthearted offer, or someone's trying to cause conflict in the energy so that whatever this Ten of Cups, Page of Cups, Hierophant energy is won't come in for you, or something like that. Or they're trying to stop it, is what it feels like, or they're fighting over it. Because they're like getting in the middle of things. So there could actually be people trying to get in the middle of a situation. But I feel like it's coming forward. It's got some really serious cards around it. And I feel like this could make somebody in this Five of Wands very jealous. Because it's like it's for sure moving forward. It is coming in, and it is a Ten of Pentacles. Somebody could be a Taurus. You could be a Taurus. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces. At the bottom of the deck, we have Four of Cups and the Emperor. So there's an Emperor out here, Four of Cups, who's manifesting. This Emperor may feel like you are uninterested in their offer if you are the Empress, but they're still like manifesting you, or they just don't know if you're into their offer. This could be someone who at one point had a lot of options as well, but it's like they're not really paying attention to those options. It's like none of the ones that are being given to this Emperor don't want them. You know, this Emperor don't want these cups. And they're manifesting. They're manifesting what? Balance and a wish. So there's some type of wish that this Emperor has. They're manifesting maybe some type of happy ending or happy situation. Something's being hidden, but I feel like it can't be hidden from you though, collective, because you're in High Priestess energy. So you might feel it. You might get intuitive downloads about what is going on here. Somebody's been watching you. They don't want you to know that, but I feel like you already know that. They're trying to hide it though. Ace of Wands. So definitely some type of new, creative, maybe even passionate beginning as well. And it's something spiritual. It starts out spiritual, kind of like how you're sitting back just waiting for the divine. Investing in your projects, hobbies. I feel like you're putting in a lot of work, collective, into growing something very fruitful for yourself. And it's some type of new, brand new cycle is like opening up here for you. Wow. I like it. I like it a lot. Somebody could be admiring your creativity and, you know, seeing you as just a very kind, gentle, you know, healed individual who seems to wear their heart on their sleeves. And it's like you're not afraid of your emotions. Yeah, I get this celebratory energy too for some reason. You could be celebrating something, or you feel like you have this need to want to celebrate something because you realize that something is changing here for the better, and you've always known it, but now that it's actually happening, you're just like, wow. And you may feel literally like celebratory. Maybe you're thinking about doing some type of celebration for yourself. That would be nice, right? All right, let's see. Can I get, whoa, some animal cards? We have the hasty hummingbird, swiftness, excitement, cheerfulness. See what I'm saying? It's like you're super excited to, like, you know, celebrate something. You're very cheery. Something is happening fast as well. You're really enjoying yourself is what I'm getting from that energy over there. And then we have the earnest elephant, gentleness, temperance, and goodwill. Pillar of patience and kindness, bless my heart with your gentle nature. So someone's like seeing you as very gentle and kind. I keep getting that energy out here, collective. And someone is watching you. That's how it feels. But they like what they see. Patience. You could really resonate with elephants. I think that was meant to go there, yeah. Could I get a one animal card for the situation surrounding the collective? I feel like you being in this very gentle, patient, just letting Jesus take the wheel type of energy, like it's working out for you. It's working out for you, collective. That's how it feels in this read. This is why you're getting what you're getting. That's why it's being prepared for you is what I'm getting. Is what I'm hearing. I just heard prepared. Something's being prepared. Loving lobster, simplicity, steadfastness, and safety. So there could be some type of new discovery, and I mean this on this card in this whatever legal situation this is with these authority figures and this person that they're questioning, that they're having communication with. There's communication going on here. And I feel like this person is thinking about their own safety, and they had to think very fast on their feet. But something here could be like a court case as well. I don't know how this is related, but it feels like something that may have caused conflict. And this is the karma coming down. For whatever reason, this Five of Wands, I feel like it's entered like a spiritual battle. Like energy was being thrown around at a high priestess. Somebody could want to apologize too. And they're serious about it. But it says new discovery on here. There could be like a court case going on and there's discovered new evidence. Remember I kept saying that over here? That's just confirmation for me. Someone's exploring the evidence or trying to explore their options here. and there is some type of new evidence coming forth. That's what I get there. You know, I don't know what's going on with my cards today, guys. But I don't know. I think I need to go through all of them, and because some of them like are like backwards, not even upside down, just like backwards, and I'm like, how? Anyway, someone could be gaining some type of knowledge or wisdom. I just saw a bull, so someone could definitely have Taurus highly aspected in their chart somewhere, sun, moon, rising, earth signs, daring dragonfly, expression, joy, and understanding. Something here you've desired. Someone was trying to get in the way of your desires. Or you know that someone desires you, or someone here knows that another person desires you. Or these people know you desire this person. Take it as it resonates. But I'm getting whatever this is bringing you like a lot of happiness. And I feel like you're expressing yourself freely as well. I feel like someone admires you. Maybe someone was trying to figure out what it is exactly that you know, right? In High Priestess energy. Somebody's first, middle, last initial could start with a B, V, or X. I have I as well. Somebody's name could be Joy. You're starting to understand why some type of conflict happened. And it has something to do with the desires of an individual. Either your desires or someone who desires you. And I feel like this is what caused the conflict. This is what started everything. Can I get another card for the bottom row? This is a strange one. Strange read. Too many, too many. Somebody could be born in the year of the pig or the rooster. Somebody is definitely watching you. I just saw eyes. Like eyes on this butterfly. Something's transforming here. And this just confirms, because all of these cards fell out, but these two are the ones that I see as the most significant in this read for some reason. Something about your age or the way you look has something to do with this card. Someone's accepting something. And I'm also getting here that something has become very apparent about your faith. How you've transformed by going inward. Someone's watched you do this. More shimmering maiden of the moon. So your intuition is right on point. You know things that people wouldn't even expect you to know. Lots of knowledge. They don't know how you know it. And they think it's very vast. And I feel like people wondered what you knew. So I get snooping type energy, like someone was trying to get details on you, where it is you come from, what it is you like really studying you. I feel like someone's following you, okay? I really do. I feel like someone is following you, like you're holding the guiding light and someone is following you here. I feel like someone is attracted to you as well. Can I get one more card? Just one more card for the bottom row, please. One more card. Oh, too many. Too many. Let me try that again. Maybe some of these animals resonate with you. Maybe they needed to fall out that way. I don't know. I don't know why I just heard COVID. I don't know what that has to do with anything. So something could have happened during that time. My goodness, why? I just want one. Somebody's loyalty could be questioned. Somebody's friendship. Yeah, friendship, loyalty. And someone wants to know if someone was being honest with them. Yeah, I'm getting that whoever's coming towards you, collective, they have to have like some type of sealed, stamped approval by the Most High Divine. And I feel like there is one out here for you. Wow, I can't believe that. I'm just going to take them both. Because these two stood out to me, and then, you know, trying to get one and they come back out. They came back out. So definitely something about your psychic ability, collective, and the knowledge that you know. Someone was very intrigued by this. Also something about, I don't know, your age. Maybe you look younger than your age, or you're aging backwards, or you're shape-shifting in a sense, but with your age, maybe some days you look older and something, or something about you. You're like, you look very young, but you're very, very ancient in the soul. You're an old soul, right? I feel like that's what this person likes about you. They want to know everything about you, whoever this is. You know, with this mystic moth and spirituality, psychic ability on top of this chariot, this could be like a spiritual investigator. For real, I'm not even kidding. Like a spiritual investigator, like a spiritual investigator could be trying to communicate with you psychically. That may be for some of you, not all of you. But I really do feel that in that energy there. Someone's hoping you will accept their offer as well. All right, moving on. Moving on. Let's see what else comes out. Can I get a couple cards? What else do we need to know about the collective's energy? Wow, that was real fast. Soul work. You've done the soul work. Yeah, you've done the work. You followed the blueprint. These are some really beautiful animals too, like an elephant, a bee, and a hummingbird. Someone could actually become like some type of psychic investigator, or like some type of job that has to do with something like that. If that job exists. But yeah, like I'm also getting like work. Something could have to do with work and your destiny. You could be getting some type of new job. I feel like you're really going to like it. You're really going to be happy with it too. You know what's kind of giving me like a strange feeling, collective? It kind of feels like the one of those energies like where I haven't heard the term in a long time, but like spiritual divorce, like I feel like the divine is picking someone out because something is not happening with another person. Oh, I just got confirmation on that, my own confirmation. But someone is not coming forward. Like, I feel like whoever was supposed to be your divine counterpart at one point did not do the soul work, and you did. And you're still on track for your destiny or fate, right? Because you've been doing the work. And I feel like you are about to get rewarded for that. But I feel like this is happening because you're ready, right? But I feel like whoever was supposed to be at the finish line with you is not showing up. So I feel like, I don't know if it's you, collective, or if this person just didn't make it. And now like someone else is going to be filling that position again with the work, right? You could be meeting someone at work. But yeah, I just got like spiritual divorce. Maybe whoever your counterpart was, you have no interest in like being with them or something like that, or you separated yourself from them. And maybe you even asked like the Most High Divine with the Eight of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Empress out here, like you asked for like a spiritual divorce from whoever this counterpart is. Dang, that's crazy. And it's like this Ten of Cups has still got to happen, right? So it's like someone's getting lined up. Someone new. Someone you, I don't know, collective, someone. It's what it felt like to me. It's what it feels like to me. Can I get a card for the situation surrounding the collective? Surrender. So somebody had to surrender. I know I'm getting that energy in this area here. I don't know if this person did something illegal, but it's like they're trying to make a deal. They're surrendering to what they did, or, you know, giving up whatever it is they were doing, and they may even be willing to give more information to whoever's investigating this situation. And it's like, only if you cut me a deal type of thing. And they're surrendering, right? They're gonna, what do they say, admit that they're guilty, but only to a certain extent. They're not gonna say everything, right? They're looking for the best option for them. They're looking out for their safety, what benefits them, and how does the information that they have, like, how important is it to you? How bad do you want it? And are you willing to make a deal? Is that kind of energy that I'm getting over there. What is going on, guys? This is like the most like broken up, strange, all over the place type of read that I've done in a long time. Yeah, something about the knowledge, you know, collective is very ancient. I feel like you could be like sharing that soon, or you're going to be getting a job that allows you to teach something. It's going to be your soul mission, your soul job, what you came here to do. The Warrior, wow. Taurus, Capricorn, Aries with the horns. You've had to fight some people here, and I feel like you won. You won against the lie. I also get like someone wants to fight for you. What? Yeah, because they desire you. So this could be like a fight of people. This could be how it's playing out in like the 3D, right? What's happening in the spiritual realm, it looks a little different than it does in the 3D. And maybe up there, the divine is like trying to decide between a few options for you, right, collective? But how it looks in the 3D is like these people are going up head to head with each other, fighting each other, competing in some type of strange way because they desire you. All these people in this competition, it seems, desire you. But I feel like there's one that's going to be specifically for you. And it is like a very old as well, because the jellyfish, they live forever, right? They can, well, a certain jellyfish does. They can grow young and old as they please. So, you know, jellyfish could be years and millions of years, if there is such a thing, or thousands of years old, you know? And I feel like that's how this connection is with whoever's coming in for you. Could be definitely someone who is from like the same soul cloth as you. I wouldn't say the same soul family, because that's not it. It feels different. It's like a piece of you, or a piece of your original soul, right, is in this soulmate person. I feel like the one that was supposed to be there is not showing up. So whatever this is, it's not like a twin flame. It's not like any of those. Life partner, maybe. But it is someone, you know, that you have been with before in previous lives. I feel like it's very playful. This person makes you laugh. This person is a little silly, very curious about you. They could be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I feel like something about meeting this person, when you do, it's going to definitely transform a situation here. And there's going to be a lot of passion between both of you. A lot of positive, fiery energy with the 8 of Wands. And you're going to be moving forward. This person could be reaching out to communicate with you soon. Could be a Cancer. All right, let me move on to the next one. Which one is next? Can I get a couple cards from here, please? Just a few. What else does the collective need to know? Friendship, allies, loyalty, trustworthy, support, obedience. So you are loyal, faithful. I really see that you have done the work, collective. This is why you're getting this 10 of Cups. The divine sees you as someone who's very trustworthy, loyal. And, you know, you follow the path without question. You're down for the mission. You could be a life path 9. You could have a dog. You could have a dog. It's so funny because I see dog and then backwards it's God. Like some type of situation that you left is really over. If you did leave a situation at some point, collective. It's very triumphant. I get very triumphant energy off of that card. So like a victory. Can I get another card for the situation surrounding the collective? Gossip. I'm telling you, I feel like someone's is getting in trouble or is like in trouble with the law, or there's gossip about this. Someone's got anxiety because they think they're next. Oh, so the evidence that this person could be holding on to is that other people were involved in whatever this financial crime is or energetic crime is. This could be like spiritual investigation, but it kind of feels like a real one with the pentacles, right? Like it's really happening down in here in the 3D. There's a lot of chatter about this. Somebody can't really sleep at night because they know someone's possibly in jail, or somebody's an informant, or someone's going to be telling the law about some things. To a few people, it could be seen as like a very small problem, but to others, I feel like some people are worried about what this person could say about them. Strange. Bottom of the deck, we have group, network, community. So there is definitely more than one person out here, especially with the Five of Wands and the Gossip card. These are things you already know, though, collective. You know these things in High Priestess energy. Knowledge. So someone learned something about a lie. And I get that someone put an end to whatever this lie was, or they got the facts straight. Someone was trying to keep it a secret that someone has these desires for another person. You may not know this, collective. You may not know this, how much someone desires you. They've done their research on you, that's for sure. They wanted to know what you were really like, or who you really are, and I feel like they have a better understanding of you. And I feel like there are people out here who are a little upset that this person is like into you like this, that they would like research you, educate you, keep their feelings a secret or their crush a secret. And I feel like you don't know that. You don't know that someone has a crush on you. Somebody tricky could be getting in trouble. Can I get one more card for the bottom row? Something could definitely have to do with like moving or traveling in a vehicle. Someone could have to come to you, drive to see you, or like across the ocean, fly to see you. Yeah, I really do get like some type of distance that has to be traveled. Or you've come a long way as well, is what I'm getting. Tower at the bottom of the deck. Authority, official buildings, government. Something about that has to do with that over there. Charges could be getting pressed. Someone could be getting sued. And I feel like someone could be going to jail. Because they decided to do something out of their ego. Someone feels like they're in this alone. Maybe that's why or someone doesn't want to go down alone. So they could be like, if I go down, I'm taking others with me type of energy. That's what these people are worried about. It kind of gives that energy of maybe illegal surveillancing, cyber crimes with the wands, with the eight of wands. So cyber crimes of some sort, maybe getting information on you, knowing certain information about you that they should not know or they shouldn't have been able to obtain. And I feel like that's the question, is like, how did you obtain this if you don't have the permission to do so, or something like that is going on here. Has to do with your information or information about you. And someone's holding back certain key pieces of information from an authority figure. I feel like there could be law officials watching someone now, and they could be driving by this person's place and maybe even monitoring their communication. I was wondering what that was starting to come through. This had to do something with a spiritual attack, and it's a backfire. That's what it looks like. But I feel like this could mean that there could be like a monitoring of communication. Someone could be watching where someone goes, who someone talks to, where they drive, like following them around. Could be like someone who's very into spirituality. It could be like a cult that I'm starting to pick up on now. They do strange things to like stay young. Jellyfish energy. So there could be some of that kind of energy in here too. The Page of Cups could be like a child or children as well. Some type of knowledge is coming out about this. The truth is coming out about this. Wow. Okay. There is something out here about a job, collective. This job could definitely help you out with some stability, and it's going to be some long-lasting success as well. It's going to be like job security off the charts. It's going to be durable. You're going to be settling down however you decide to do that in Ten of Cups energy, because that Ten of Cups energy is coming for you. I feel it in this read, and I feel like you're going to have some type of new profession or job. Wow. And you're going to be getting your counterpart. You're the Empress energy, and I just see the masculine coming out at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's birthday could be on the 28th. of a month. Somebody could be a Pisces for sure, or Cancer. You're going to be building some type of happy home and happy family with someone. So you're going to definitely have that life, collective. That's amazing. Let me see what else we can get out of here, because I want to know what else is going on. Counseling. Somebody could be court ordered to do some type of counseling because there was some type of argument, fight. Someone decided to express their anger because of something they found out or some type of knowledge they gained. They were trying to keep this a secret. Secrets upon secret, and the truth coming out. Secret, secret, secret about this Five of Wands. Somebody could have been like trying to like give someone advice on how to go about something. Like kind of counseling someone on how to do something. Coercing someone, or, you know, something like this to try to keep like some secrets under wraps. Someone's trying to keep it a secret about what their cult does to stay young. And it has something to do with young Page of Cups energies. Ugh, I really don't like. I haven't had a read like this in a long time, but you know, the PEDO. Yeah. That's starting to come through for whatever this cult conflict is over here, this spiritual conflict. Needy. I get like someone was maybe doing some type of spiritual work here to try to get these legal issues off of their back. It's like they need it. They're desperate. They don't want to go out like this. Someone was expecting you to be needy or to need them. Someone may have been trying to energetically place burdens on you and legal issues on you, and now it's coming back around. But I do really get like cooking up a story. Cooking up a big old story to tell these authority figures about you. And then it's kind of like the authority figures like turned around and started looking at these people instead of you. And now someone's trying to whoop up some type of spell work or concoction or something like this. I just got evil eye. To try to keep their secrets hidden. And I really get like someone here may seriously need some type of counseling, or they were counseling others on what to do when it came to you. This could have been something that had to do with friendships, allies, or some type of group or community. Overthinking. Someone's definitely overthinking because balance is being restored. The yin and yang could speak of masculine, feminine energy as well. And I feel like this is something that is coming together. Like, it is coming together. Not if I don't know, I'm not sure, collective. Maybe for some of you out there, I don't know. But if this is resonating for you heavily, your divine counterpart, it's coming in. Someone's overthinking this too. I feel like whatever this whole thing was had something to do with like your divine inheritance when it came to having a thriving career, a happy family, a good life, right? Expect the unexpected. There's some unexpected blessings coming in here for you, collective. See, celebration. I knew I felt that in your energy. And there's an Ace of Cups on this card. It feels like the divine is like handpicking, handcrafting one of these people, right? Like I was saying, for you. And it's going to be time to celebrate. You've been longing for this, collective. You've been waiting for this. You've been longing for this. I don't know. There's also this like wave of emotions from someone who's very sad. Butterflies could definitely be significant. Tattoos, or you could just be seeing them around. Someone here, like, I don't know where where this energy is coming from, but it's starting to come into the read. This might be a long read. Longer than usual because this is interesting stuff. I like the energy. It's interesting. And I feel like there's a lot going on everywhere in this read. So if it goes over the normal time I normally do, it's just cause. But there is some type of outside energy out here who feels sad. Like why me energy, or why like someone's stuck in a dark pit somewhere. And I feel like that's who your original counterpart was, that was supposed to be with you or something. And they didn't do the work, or they didn't make it this far. They didn't make it to the finish line. Something happened to them. It almost feels like depressing energy. Something could be going on with depression with this person. With the unexpected blessing, I'm also getting like whoever it may be, it's going to be unexpected to you. So that means it could be someone you don't even know, but you're going to feel the connection right off the back. It's going to feel familiar to you. Because I do feel like another person got left behind, or you just asked, not this person. Maybe you just asked the divine, like, I don't want this person because of whatever this person did, or it almost feels like you prayed or had faith and you told the divine, like, this is what I want, this is what I don't want. And for some reason, like, spiritual, like, divorce came out. Maybe like you no longer want to be somebody's like soulmate, like, ever again kind of energy. Like, please cut the ties from this person from me, because, you know, whatever. Maybe this has been like the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, whatever lifetime that this person did something, and you're just like, I can't do it anymore. It's been lifetimes and I want a spiritual divorce. Whoa. Whoa. A wave of emotions I just saw at the bottom of the deck. You could be having a glow up. And I feel like there is like this energy, like the divine is like really listening to you. Like, okay. And then he's like, let's make it happen type of energy. Maybe the divine saw something that went on here. And it seems really, really messy. Like culty stuff. Weird PEDO stuff with younger people or younger energies. And someone could be going down for this. It's some type of illegal situation here. You could be getting some type of document or message. Maybe in November. I feel like there is someone who's in pain here and depressed, and I feel like it could just be someone in this situation who's getting busted. All right, let me go ahead and wrap it up, guys. Can't believe this. It's a strange read for sure. Did I get a couple cards for what's going on? What else do we need to know? A love story, once upon a time. So this does have something to do with your love life. Maybe someone was trying to keep you a secret, or there's secrets about how someone feels about you. Somebody could have been trying to counsel a person on how to treat you, and they gave them like bad advice. Somebody could be like doing the research on some type of connection here. And I mean, I was getting that energy right off the rip. It feels like storybook love, right? Storybook love, the happy home, happy life, happy wife, happy husband. Everything's all shiny, shiny syndrome. You know what I mean? But like, that's what it feels like. That's what's like being lined up for you. I feel like someone could be jealous or upset. Because they decided to mix business with pleasure, or they got a room with someone. Someone got caught doing something at a hotel, or a hotel got caught doing something with some type of cult, a group. Yeah, it's starting to give those sex culty vibes, guys. You ran away from this. Somebody could be trying to come in with a fake apology. I was definitely getting that too, like some type of fake ass apology, just to cause more drama or to try to get access back to your life. Someone could be trying to keep this a secret. And again, depression. I knew I was feeling it out here. There's someone who's very depressed. Can I get another card out here, please? Another card. What else do we need to know? Caught. I knew it. See, I can't make these up. I can't make reads up like this. I can't. I don't think any tarot reader can, but man, the confirmation is off the charts. Somebody's busted with the law somehow. Uncovering evidence, getting exposed, cheating revealed. And people are talking about this. They're gossiping about this. And this person is holding on to that evidence too. And see, there's like another person in that card. So there's other people involved. And, you know, the two birds on the tree. There's more than a few people involved, possibly. Some people may have even, like, got the message or got some type of communication to, like, leave. So, like, leave wherever they are. So, like, skip town, run from the law. A copycat could be involved. So someone could have tried to pin these crimes on you or dress like you so that you would be busted. A look-alike or something like this. Some type of plan has been completely ruined. Something out here about schmexual protection and a pregnancy test as well. I'm watching ish go down, enjoying the gossip. So a lot of talk out here. A lot of talk, maybe even some secrets getting exposed about somebody who was trying to like do something to you, have you go down for something. Somebody could have stole something from you, like your finances or some type of document. They were very immature when they did this. They weren't thinking things through. Or someone just like left like really messy evidence. Or they forgot a detail or something like that. I'm getting whoever this person is who's busted is also somebody who's like very needy, right? They always need someone around or people around. And I feel like that's where that energy is coming from. Like if I'm going down, I'm not going down alone. Like, remember at the beginning of the read, I said something, or yeah, was it this read? I was like, my life is a movie or something like that. My life is a movie, and then there's popcorn at a theater. Doing drugs, and that just wanted to fall out. I didn't even shuffle that hard. So something could definitely have to do with that. Ooh, with the vehicles, travel, journey, and the drugs. Somebody could have got caught trafficking. I kind of get the trafficking in two ways in this situation. The drugs's could have been something that also involved some type of sex cults, and someone here got busted or pulled over traveling with some type of illegal substances. I feel like you're getting the intuitive hints about this collective, that this is going down. And these drugs, the droogs, those had something to do with whatever this secret is. These secrets about young Page of Cups energies, young people, and how it feels like predator vibes, guys. And with the counseling, I'm starting to see that as like grooming. Some type of grooming operation of young people and emotionally manipulating them. Someone's been doing a research on this cult for quite some time, or this group or community, or whoever these people are that do these things. You somehow know these people, or you're getting the intuitive downloads about this situation somehow. Maybe you found out someone was doing something so dark, collective, and you could feel it, or you just got some type of confirmation on it. And it's like something that you weren't able to like look past, you spiritually look past, or something about it like disturbed your soul, is what I'm getting here. And I feel like you're only following the intuitive downloads. Like you don't even know the half of what's going on behind the scenes. Something could have had to do with like using these to put in someone's food. Look at this. I just someone was caught doing this because they were needy. Someone could have filed a police report on someone for putting these inside somebody's food because they didn't want them to go anywhere. Whoever they were doing this to could have perished. It was to keep some type of control or to have someone look guilty. Somebody put something in someone's food or drink. That's a secret for sure. That's one of the secrets. They were doing it. They were putting it in someone's food or drink. Mm-hmm. And they're caught, or somebody like reported this person for doing something like this. And then it's also like traveling with this here is also another thing. So drug trafficking, and then PEDO stuff, occults. And some type of grooming operation of young people. Ugh. Whoa. I was not expecting this today. I was not expecting this at all today. And I tried to record the read twice and something just kept coming up. I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on? I was about to give up. I was just like, you know what? And then, all of a sudden we have this. Here we go. Wildness. Something's an illusion as well. Moon energy, more intuition. Somebody was a wolf in sheep's clothing. Something about this person they keep under wraps, and I feel like it has something to do with their mental health. And this could also be a reason why somebody maybe court ordered to do counseling or something like that because of what this person's getting caught for, the things that they did to another person and possibly others, the kind of things that they were involved in. Definitely like almost that kind of like Illuminati type of energy. Like seriously, somebody here could be like in that kind of cult or in that kind of elite circle here. Ready. So someone's ready. You could be ready for something. I feel like whatever the Most High Divine is getting you ready for, it's going to make you so happy. You're going to finally have somebody who's loyal, loving, trustworthy, honest, caring, protective, gentle. I feel like it's going to be very easy for you to love this person and to be loved by this person. I get that energy so heavy because however you are involved in this didn't just involve these 3D things. All of it also included spiritual attacks. This is like a cult of some sort, some type of community. And someone here who was doing something to others to keep some type of control or whatever got caught doing so. I just heard someone's trying to get the story straight, or someone's trying to get all of their stories straight. It sounds like a mess, guys. It sounds like a mess. Somebody could literally like freaked out and moved out of whatever country this is happening in. Teacher reverse. So groomer, again, I'm getting like grooming, guys. Young children and a teacher reverse. This teacher shouldn't be trusted with young people. Or somebody was viewed as somebody who had all this knowledge and was a teacher, and people followed this person blindly. One of those cult leader type of things again. Someone didn't learn their lesson, or like they were being warned, but they just refused to stop as well. Someone wasn't learning from their mistakes. That's why, like, I feel there's something here about this person's mental health, whoever's getting caught. I don't know why I get like feral. For some reason, I just heard feral. This person could act like a raging animal with no control over themselves. And it could have something to do with drugs. Maybe this person's like very addicted to doing something. Something that has to also do with spiritual manipulation. I feel like this person dabbles in a lot of very dark things. This person's journey is coming to an end. They're no longer seen as a leader. Someone's grateful that this person is getting caught. They weren't listening to their spiritual guidance. Somebody could be unblocked. Somebody could be unblocked and someone is scared. Someone may have been scared of this person or went along with this person even though they know that this person was doing bad things and they were a coward about it. The knowledge is being spread around the gossip wheel. All right, I better get to the end of this. Is there anything else that we need to know? Something could be coming to a close in winter, or something is going to start in winter. Some type of love story could be starting in winter time. You're ready. You're ready, or you'll be ready in winter time. You see this coming. That's like confirmation, like 1, 2, 3, like 4 times on your intuition. You could know this is coming. You could feel the energy coming, collective. For those that this resonates with. Yeah, there's an unhealed person here. This person refused to heal. And it also gives me one of those energies like someone was chasing fame or attention for all the wrong reasons. It's like really addicted to some type of a toxic lifestyle. Refusing to learn their lessons, refusing to heal, and continuing to act in this reckless way. You see something clearly. Someone wasn't able to persuade you. Someone is afraid of what you may know and what you will say. This 8 of Wands could be communication. Someone could be driving to you to have a conversation about something. And it could be an authority figure, lawyer, cop, whatever it may be. Rebel, reverse. Someone doesn't want to be a rebel anymore. Someone could have blue hair. And I feel like there's multiple people involved in this collective. This could be something from your past with the roots energy. It could be something that happened in the past, or you were involved with these people somehow in the past, but you grew. Delay in reverse. Some type of blockage is being removed here. Interesting. All right, let me go ahead and move to the angel messages. Just get a couple of those. Can I get a couple of angel messages? Oh no, my mic wasn't plugged in this whole time. Oh, come on. So lame. See what I'm saying? I'm not re-recording. I'm posting this because this was one of the stranger reads I've had. And so like clear too. Like you literally cannot make this up. The cards came out where they needed to come out and they're saying what they're saying. And so I like it. you know? That's why I do this, because I like doing it. You're ready again. Some type of peaceful resolution. Someone's hoping for a peaceful resolution. Big happy changes are on the way, and your health could be improving. Let's see what else. That one wanted to fall out. What was that? Steady progress. Patience is your ally. Celebrate each step forward, no matter the size. That kept coming out. I think that came out recently. So there's a progression here. You could start to see like sequences of numbers happening, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or something like that. But something is progressing forward. Something is getting back on the right track, or someone is here. I believe it's you, collective. Soul whispers, look beyond the words and hear what is really being said. So you are definitely getting those intuitive downloads. You're using your spiritual ears, and that's just confirmation on that for sure. You could be getting so many downloads about this situation. Charge ahead, embrace courage and determination, forging your path with confidence and readiness to overcome obstacles. Yep, that chariot energy. And, you know, with the ears and the tracks and the road, right? It's kind of like you're listening out for those intuitive downloads to when you're supposed to move and what path you're supposed to be on. And you're walking it on your own right now, right? You're walking it on your own. More progress, progress, progress. This is progress. Something is getting cleared up and a blockage is being removed in this situation. These people could have had a lot to do with maybe even some tough situations that you've had to go through, because they were spiritually attacking you as well. And some of it could have been like actual, you know, magic that someone has in a book somewhere. It could be sex magic, or, you know, like some type of substance abuse type of energy. Someone could have literally tried to do something to your car or your vehicle. Something's happening for your highest good. I feel like you're headed toward your greatest fulfillment. I feel like you're going to be so happy, collective. I feel like it's really, really good energy for you. Something amazing is happening for you. And I feel like the rest of this is just some like story of some sort. Maybe you needed confirmation on it. But I feel like whoever was doing something to you is paying a very, very heavy price. And I feel like they tried to keep this hidden. They tried to keep it hidden what they were doing. They didn't want you to know or find out, but you knew what this person was doing intuitively. Someone's trying to figure out a mystery here as well. So I feel like heavy investigation vibes. And somehow, some way, I'm starting to think like this investigation and some part of this is like relating to your situation. Maybe this person had attacked a lot of people or had gotten caught doing things to multiple people, and you're just one of those people that this person was doing those things to. You know? All right, collective, that was the read. That was a long one. Oh my gosh, an hour and a half. I don't think I've ever done an hour and a half read on my channel before. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the read. Give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel guided to, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye.